Well, welcome back to Slice and Dice. I'm recording this one. It's pretty late. It's like 5 a.m. And I don't know when you're gonna see this, but I can't sleep. So when I can't sleep, I go record a run of hard Slice and Dice, and then after this, I'll be able to go to bed. So let's run it. What's my streak right now? Is 6. I'm down to run RNG. Red, green, orange, blue, gray. Okay. Sure. Let's play Barricade. Give it a spin. I don't think that sounds too bad. It is a little bit tough to play student as our starter, but I think I'll be okay. I should just lock spade, by the way. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad today, or this evening. I had a nice day. It's just, I don't know. It's very strange. If you watched since Monster Train, I used to, like, Monster Train was typically the first thing I did in my day, and I would always have a coffee with it all the way back then. And it would have been like, what, 2020 through 2022? Anyway, towards the end of one of the years, I don't remember when this even happened, my doctor, I was talking to him, he was like, hey, maybe you should try cutting out caffeine. And I was just talking to him about, like, you know, what's going on in my life. We'll pick Seer here because, basically, easy pick here. Monk is good. I've come back around. I think Monk is pretty fine. Seer is much better than Student, so I play Seer here because he's good. I think Monk is much better than Buckle, but Buckle isn't as bad as Student is. So we play Seer. Seer gives us a nice clear line through. Yeah, my doctor a while back, he was like, I was talking to him about, you know, just how I was feeling. He was like, you should try quitting caffeine. And I did, and I was like, you know what? All right, I can do that. I'm gonna stop drinking coffee. And it was actually great. At first I was kind of skeptical, and I don't like completely stop, right? If I want a coffee, I have one, but I just don't really want it anymore. It was something where I just quit it for a year, and I was like, well, at the end of this year, I'll see how I feel. You know how I felt? Fine. Better than fine, actually. Well, not really. But anyway, before... Sorry, one second. Let me take a moment to consider the position. If you're gonna type to me, hey, why didn't you foretell on turn 1 of this fight? You're right. I should have foretold, and also, like, it's fight 2 of a run with Barricade. I'm not really worrying about it. I'm a little worried about this. I like Copper Ring, actually. I think it's pretty good. I'll give it to Lost. Anyway, all of this is to say that I did end up quitting coffee, and it made my life not like a significant amount easier, but it's been noticeably easier to like maintain my sleep cycles, I feel. But sometimes I just am awake at 5 a.m. and I go, huh, well, that's weird. Okay, I do not like Cleric, but I think that in this run you have to settle for Cleric. I think that if you are playing a green, the biggest problem with playing greens is that they take away your ability to random. You cannot press random with a green team comp. It's very, very bad. Because what if I press that random button and out walks one coffin? Wouldn't it be tough? I'm trying to figure out how I get like 3 poison on alpha. I think I don't, and that's okay. 2 poison is really good. Normally, in this position, you would focus the wolves, right? I always say kill the wolves, kill the wolves. It's not the case here because with poison, I would much rather just put the poison on alpha since it's going to get more value over the long term. But this turn, concerning. I'm actually going to poison one of the wolves here because this turn is like... I think that in 3 turns, I'm going to be under threat. I'm not under threat now, and I'm probably not under threat the turn after this one. But after that, I think I'm under a little bit of threat. And by then, I will have killed this wolf from poison. Seer, I will not be kind to you upon your passing. That's what I want you to know. When you die, I will not mourn for you. You have betrayed me for the last time. Sorry, Cleric. Also Cleric's fault. I mean, to be fair, Cleric, also you. I was not able to foretell in this one. I do know that. I was watching for it. think just kill this wolf and res, and then mulch the poison. That's probably my best play. From this spot, I can't really lose, but Resin Cleric is good because it makes it a lot less likely that someone gets sniped. I do believe. Okay, a shame that Cleric goes down to half HP, but oh well. Oh, polearm. I think this item is like super broken. For a tier 2, it's crazy. It pairs so well with a bunch of stuff. There's a lot of good things we can do for it, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. It's like, it really pairs well with any of the items that give you damage sides, I think. Is that a Petrify I killed? That was on the Lost? I don't care about that. And we're gonna foretell. Oh, and I should mulch. I always forget to mulch. It's very much not second nature. Lock this. I'm gonna try to get it in my brain that we're trying to mulch. What I'm really trying to do on these turns and failing, you know what? I was just about to say it. I'm trying to hit these mega growths. It's not very easy. They don't want to give it to me. But Gardener, if you hit the mega growth on her, goes a little bit wicked once you hit it. A +1 on your starting character is on your red, that is very good. Especially this red. Okay, I'm gonna kill now. +1 item quality, -1 offered item. I think this is one of the only tweaks in the game that you can reasonably click on. I don't think it's particularly good, but it's fun and different. And that's the theme of this run is just that. These damage sides with my top side. It's not too good right now, but there's plenty of time. I had to reread it and look at it again so I could remember what it did, because it is a little bit tough, I find, to remember. Wow, fortunate. No, it's definitely Foretell Burst. I'm actually okay with poisoning the Cyclops. But I do need to kill the barrel, but I need to take health off of the Cyclops so that the barrel doesn't get pushed back. That's the issue. I gotcha. It's the barricade diff, for sure. If this isn't barricade, I think I would just put my damage into barrel. But if I push that barrel back, I'm never killing it. Okay, good job, Lost. They are kind of beating you. You're down 3, this is 4. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't have a good play here. I mean, I guess I can do... Oh, this isn't too bad. Double Foretell. Yeah, sure, that's fine. It sets the Cyclops up nicely. He's not gonna waste his stun now. Hopefully. Ooh, he might waste... No, because I can just hit the barrel. He's dead. I win this fight now. This is done. This is actually lethal. Oh wait, is this scary? No, how about I just win? Yeah, true. Okay, Troll Nose is fine. Not like super excited about it, but it's alright. Double Shade Blind, not fine. Unacceptably. They're gonna destroy Lost. Lost is just rolling down for dodge. I'm trying for you, buddy. I think sometimes you gotta know when to call it a wash. And Lost, it's a wash. You're taking 10, no, you're taking 11 on a character that has a 4 max HP. It is what it is, Lost, and what it is for you is fucked. I might just lose like half my team fighting this fight with no counterplay. Because that's just how shades are. Shade Blind Shade is an absurd fight though. Like super crazy, I feel like, to fight this. I can kill this one and then... The only way that Gardener's gonna live this is if my spine rolls a 4. I think, because I can go block 1. No, heal to 4. You're taking 6. No, actually not. I think that it's impossible. I guess Gardner could live it if Spine rolls a 4 and Gardner rolls... Okay, I'm willing to take the shot. Spine rolls a 4 heal and Gardner rolls mana is the line. Okay, and we took our shot. It's okay to miss. Sorry, Gardner. It's just a fight that's gonna kill people. I don't know what you're supposed to do into Double Shade. Except eat shit. And it just kind of feels like that fight's just a big middle finger. Herbalist is pretty good. Yeah, no complaints. Can turn her poison side into another polearm. Or another regen, I mean, with polearm. I think the poison's better. I'm gonna put regen over to Herbalist, although it's actually not terrible on Lost. Lost is in the middle too, yeah. I'm gonna focus Gaita, and Lost is in the way. Oh yeah, but this is not a fight where we get to focus people. Of course. Well, we got very lucky here that they kind of missed. I will say. Oh, it's actually a shield spine. It's gonna be Poison Agnes also. I'm gonna put regen on the Lost, I suppose. Because Lost is just gonna be getting beat down by Agnes anyway. This always looks funny when it happens. Don't you think? Not a terrible timing for light here, but I'd rather keep the mana. That way I can foretell if Cleric rolls a 2. 3 looks good. This is Spine's big value is when you get to get big 4 heals on later turns. And Lost is the only one not getting hit here. Yeah, look at that heal 4. That's crazy. I think that the main issue we're gonna see here is that I cannot easily kill Magrat, but I can just alternate between these two. Could kill Gaitha. I think it is a little bit better to kill Magrat. Super close. Oh, how about Cruel 2 damage and then Burst? That looks better. It looks tough because everyone's so low on HP, but it doesn't actually matter. I mean, who's dying to a wolf, right? Inside you, there's one wolf. Woo woo. That's the sound the wolves make. Excuse me? Oh, yeah. True, actually. I should have probably put some regen on Herbalist to deal with the Agnes. I wasn't thinking that part through. Thankfully, I have the goat here. The defensive legend, Spine. That's my man. What's happening to you? A lot of damage. Okay. I think it is just burst. Because I still have to burst the Lost anyway. Could do like burst Vine, I guess, is a little better. Agnes is dead. Okay. She actually died to Spine, by the way. Fucking Spine diff. I locked the 2 block, because then I can go 4 here, 1 plus 2 here. Yeah, seems good. Probably just put a wolf down. Alright. Made it. It was a tough... this fight is kind of tough because of the lead-in where we lose 2 characters to the Shades. Going down that HP sucks, but we make it, and that's okay. I've gained a little bit of respect for Ordinary Triangle. I was a big hater originally, but I've actually come around. I kind of seen the light on Ordinary Triangle. It does some interesting stuff for you. And it's not too crazy to have someone on your team who actually uses it well. I've been finding. That's just the Fanatic hitting Lost. There's no killing to save Lost, but I should probably... I actually think it's impossible to get anything meaningful done here. I think if you sit here and you try to fuck around and like kill quartz on this turn, you're never gonna get there. There's no reason to even try. We can kill the quartz on this turn. Sadly, I'm just gonna be down a character. Hey, I'm gonna lock this, and you're gonna say to me in the comments, or perhaps in real life, when I next meet you, you're gonna say to me, "Hey, streamer, shouldn't you roll for the growth?" Sure, if you wanna. I don't wanna, so I'm not going to. That's all there is to it. It doesn't matter. Like the fight's over on that turn anyway, so I just simplify it for myself. Oh, hey, Trapper Herbalist. I have been a pretty big Trapper detractor as of late, but this character in this position is very good. We have a strong-looking team. I think if you took this team to the end of the run, they would have a decent chance of surviving. The only issue is that, yeah, they're gonna bounce around like this. I will save Cleric. Actually, I'll save Cleric like this. That way I get the Foretell in. Double ones from the Soodles is pretty nice. It's almost like an apology for what they did to me yesterday, but I don't accept. Apology unaccepted. What's killing you? It's the Sniper and the Slimer. Okay, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do all of this, and in the end what we're gonna find is that the best play is just gonna be the double Foretell. You're gonna go through all of this effort, and you're gonna land in the same position with me if you want to. There's a lot you can do here, and the best thing to do here is just press Foretell twice and move on. The Trapper Herbalist combo is definitely nerfed a little bit by Barricade. I don't think a lot. I still think this curse is not too bad. Upon my reassessment at the hands of the YouTube comments. Consonant Idol, sure. This fight is a little bit rude. Spine gets 3, Herbalist gets 6. I'm gonna give this to Herbalist. Plus 6 is crazy. 4 mana. I need some damage here. I guess mana's damage. I can kill 1 grave. I'd rather Foretell. That's fine. Just took me a sec. But I think that's not so bad. The bones are going to be real annoying, but I don't think they're actually all that threatening here. And so I just double Foretell. I'm not really under much threat. I don't think. Anyway, perhaps it is potentially better in that position, though, to roll your Seer. Not your Seer, sorry. Roll your Trapper down for kill an enemy from 4. Because then you can just shoot the ghost or shoot a grave. Both of which are fine. I'm actually gonna BM them, I think, because I'm not afraid here. I killed 1 bones. My damage intake is not very high, and I think it's just better to Foretell. I mean, look at this DPS. Are you worried about this? Because I'm not. I should be rolling this, though. Yeah, again, I'm gonna continue to BM, I think. Here, I'll kill... Give me 5 mana, and I'll go... Give me 2 less Foretells. Or, no, I can do... Oh, this is fine. Yeah, you just kill off the ghost there in one of the graves. It's fine. Although it's kind of like, you know, I was about to say it's kind of risky because when you do that, you are fucking up you're breaking your Fortel, right? And I think that doing a half measure is usually wrong with Fortel because you just kind of want to send it on them more or less. You all in until you have lethal, but I don't know. It'll take a long time to get to lethal here. And I wanted to send a little bit of a damage output boost. Seems good. Okay. Agent Valkyrie. I am in for Agent. Can hold ordinary triangle if we get cool shifter stuff. I also hate Trapper. I think Agent is one of the characters that can kind of just carry you. We can high roll something that makes Agent solo this run, so I'm not opposed. This is anti-pristine. Oh wow, anti-pristine. What a combo. Cool. The rotten game plan, it doesn't matter. So usually in these fights, you want to be sure you're getting good value, like min-maxing like this, right? It's not that good in the rotten here because it's definitely better to just get these Fortels out. And so I don't mind sinking 6 damage into the bones to land this Fortel. You know what I think I should have done there? I think I should have hit the rotten with a vine. Anti-pair. Wow. That's crazy that these shifters both high rolled for me. Nice. Anyway, I think you can hit the rotten there because then it would force the bones forward in case you need to kill them over the imp for some reason, which I don't think you do. Oh, I have Herbalist Agent. I always forget about this combo in the moment. But this is very strong. With 1, 2, 3, 4 here. And then I have Cleave Cleanse. Oh, it just looks weird because you're already covered. Then this is lethal on the next turn. It's over for him. Even do anything. Replace the middle sides with deal 3. Wait, that's super good with ordinary triangle. It's also super good with polearm. Yeah. If I have someone who really wants this, it's very strong, but what I'm thinking is we just go Seer rolls down now. He either gives me 4 mana or 4 damage self-heal. That seems very strong. Just have to not lock the 4 mana. Lock in on this, although I'm good to kill the slate. I'm actually not too threatened by him. We hit the snake, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Herbalist and we have Vine, or we have Herbalist and Agent for the slate there, so I'm not really all that worried about that one. Warlock is usually very strong. I think Warlock is good here as well. Is he better than Seer? Probably. It's just like ordinary triangle, you know. I give him the plus. Actually, can I give him the consonant idol? Yeah, 13 HP with regen. Yeah, I was just thinking about it. It could get a little weird. Now with the shifters, if you want to get a little weird here, what we could do is we could do you could do this. Just give yourself Agent, the super shifter. One more item. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. How does this sound? I think pretty bad, but let's give it one fight. Annul. Targets lose all keywords this turn. Wow. Steel, Pristine Steel, Scared, Undergrowth, have Engage. Okay, I think I'm probably not gonna stick it out with this idea, actually. Just looking over the options I've been offered here. Gotta tell you, I think this might have been a misplay. Sorry, 1 second. Making this make sense to me. 3-4 blaze makes the bandit run. Didn't even occur to me that I could make the bandit run there at first. 3-4 blaze. Yeah. Like, it just completely did not register for me. But I can just make him leave. Death. Quite. Yeah, death. Indeed, yes. Quite. What was that one? Scared. Okay. Whatever, man. Whatever. Balisong, Arrow, R item BC4. No. Sapphire.M4. Sure. It's the middle side with gain 8 mana. Okay. I'm just gonna leave Ordinary Triangle on Agent. I'll put the 8 mana on Spine here, that's pretty good. And then I just always roll Spine for the 8 mana. That carrier, oh my god. He's so dead. You know what, Spine? I don't roll you for the 8 mana here. That's scared again, isn't it? That's crazy. Well, I gotta say, I think that this turn looks pretty good. Just fucking exploded. That man blew up. Tainted Stalwart. I will play Stalwart. If Tainted was not a Stasis Blank character, I would actually consider playing him there because he can hold this mana side for me, which is nice, but, you know, if only. I'm happy to play Stalwart. I think Stalwart's very good. For what it's worth. Mana Warlock? Okay. I think here I'm gonna follow a very classic game plan. You may have heard me talk about this one for Troll King before, but when you're fighting Troll King, it's very good to just kill him. In my experience. Like, you just kill him, and then he's dead, and then he doesn't get to hurt you anymore. It's a bold tactic, I think, but it works out. Triple Shuriken here, super good. Lets me bypass the barricade. Group growth. I want to roll for the quad so I can kill the Hydra. 6? Alright, I'll just take the 6. Don't forget the mantra. Roll down, Spine. Okay. It's not really much of a mantra. I'm still spitballing it. It's a pretty bad mantra, I think. Looks good to me. Remember the mantra. Roll for it, Spine, roll. Squish. I don't actually know what that keyword does. ×2 versus targets with the least HP of all. Huh. Look at that. +6. I think Jumble is the devil. And I've already seen Tainted, so the only thing that could happen to me here... You know what? I'm actually gonna play Jumble. Here's what happens, right? I click this, I random into fucking... Vessel. Vessel levels up my middle character, my run is worse. I'll just play Jumble. I don't want to play Witch because I want mana for... Actually, you know what? I could just play Witch here too, and then she could hold the mana item. I'll do that. I'll leave it on Spine for now, but that'll be the long term. Because the big win here now... Shifter range treble. Chain. Can I proc this? I don't think I can. Oh, I should lock that cleanse. My bad, my bad. Not that cleanse, I don't think. Not that. What was I about to say? Give me a sec, it'll come back to me. I was gonna say. I imagine I was gonna say something to the effect of... oh, sorry, I got it. The big win now is Twin. Because I have a nice combo for Twin if I hit. I just have to hit. I can save this spine. I just gotta reroll. It's not even that hard. Sure. Being able to bank 4 mana for Warlock is nice in case I end up with someone who makes 2 mana. Which I guess actually I won't. Ooh, here it is. Here's our tier 10. Add all keywords present on this dice to the right side. This item is super interesting. We can get heal 3, cleave, cleanse, weaken. Oh, that's not good. It would actually, the boost and the weaken would cancel out. So this is just heal 3, cleave, cleanse. We can get a quad use shifter with inflict pain. Oh, but it also takes the single use. The double, okay, so we can, it's probably this actually. It's shield 2, double use, cleanse, cleave. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah, shield 2, double use, cleave, cleanse. That's solid. The witch is a real weird one for it. Did you just fucking sticky me? You did. That's unfortunate. I can boost and kill a shade. That's actually pretty good. Oh, don't fall for the reroll spine into miss into hit a cantrip and kill yourself angle. It's a classic play. That Cleave Cleanse looked pretty good actually. Shield 4 cleanse to 3 targets? Wow. Moxie? What does that one do? That's Smith. Times 2 if I have the least HP of all. Okay. That's never gonna proc. Actually, no, that's never gonna proc. Well... You're 9? I might actually be able to get that to go. It's just worse than the quad use, though, when I think about it. Okay, I want to lock in, though. Because I don't want to let this shade go. So we just lock it there to be safe. Because the only issue is if that shade executes someone, I think. Oh boy. I think this can be robot or twin, both of which are very good for me. Robot, twin, or dice. I don't care too much about dice. I'll take the random. Nice. Okay. Whatever. Could replace all of his sides with shield 7 cantrip. But they're lucky, of course. But is that good? Actually... What does it look like? Okay, they do keep the lucky. We have to put the polearm on Stalwart, I think. Eight mana is worth more than 7 heal, I think. Or 7 damage, I mean. I'd rather diversify my mana, I suppose. Which can solo this fight if I high roll? Okay, good luck. Yeah, if she rolls weaken here, I think she just shifts the whole fight. Oh! You know what? Fair enough. I think that's a pretty good play here. Huh. You know what? Right on. That does seem strong, actually. You know who can shift the whole fight here that I didn't even consider? Agent. I'll say Twitch. Fucking crazy, dude. That's crazy. By the hand. Wow. I think that turn actually looked like game losing too. That shit was looking kind of scary. But yeah. Cool. Right on. Not much else to be said about that one other than nice, neato. Yeah, yippee. Outplayed. Thanks for watching. It's so absurd. Oh my god. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.